Yo, yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining me here in the beautiful Red Dead Redemption 2. I have said it before, but this game has more hidden Easter eggs and secrets to find than any other that I've played before it. If you're a long-time subscriber here at the channel, you know we've been trying to solve the mysteries of Grand Theft Auto 5. The Great Chiliad mystery has 3 hidden UFOs. You have to get 100% completion before you can see them. But we can all agree that it went unsolved. It looks like Rockstar basically stripped all of that content from a single player DLC, moved a lot of stuff to GTA Online, and I think held it off here for Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm going to show you guys proof that the Chiliad mystery is continuing in this game. That was my prediction. There's some mind-blowing things going on here in Red Dead, and I have a lot to show off in this episode. So thanks again for joining up. Subscribe if you are new. We got a live stream coming up next. If you hit the notification button, that'll let you know when that begins, because we are defeating this game live with hundreds of people to watch and drop their comments. Of course, let me know what they're thinking as the events unfold. Much love, guys. Let's get into the episode, my friends. Don't mind Arthur's appearance. I got attacked by a pack of wolves on the way here, but there it is. That is the Mount Chiliad of Red Dead Redemption 2. Just like the one from GTA 5, you can find a mural and a UFO on top. And that's where it all started. So the first thing that I wanted to show off is the location of Mount Shan. This is Mount Chiliad in this game. It is right next to a city or town called Strawberry. So that is key. Let's jump back into GTA 5 because strawberries were a recurring hint from that game. And then, of course, it shows up as the town right next to Mount Chiliad here in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'll meet you guys back in Los Santos. There he is, our old pal Trevor. So his headquarters, aka the Vanilla Unicorn, take a look at that billboard in the back. It says myth behave. Considering all the myths in the game, I don't know, maybe that's a small hint, but what I wanted to show you is the fact that the Vanilla Unicorn, look at the bottom right corner of the screen, I'm going to hit down so it shows where we're located. It is none other than Strawberry. So that is the first Strawberry here in GTA 5, right on Strawberry Avenue. So let's go ahead and jump underground so I can show you the second. Now this is just one example. Take a look at this graffiti of the strawberry. You can find these all over the place. And I know some of you guys are thinking, Trippy, what is so special about graffiti? But take a look at the difference between the strawberry and then the other graffiti. Everything else just seems to be plastered right on the wall. And then the strawberry is hovering over the wall. Can you guys notice that? It's almost like they added it after the fact. And now that we can find some of the mysteries in Red Dead in the area of Strawberry, I just find it suspicious. But there's one more strawberry in this game that is even more well hidden. We got to take to the skies. One of the best aspects of this game is the lights of Los Santos. You have to say that Rockstar did a great job with it. It looks a lot like the lights of Los Angeles. Well, if you look at this section of the map, notice how the lights create another strawberry. It is a very well hidden strawberry. Even the lights on the top are green to create the stem. So just another example, and really this is just the start of the connections between Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. Because the next clue that I'll show you guys, found at the UFO shack from Red Dead 2, is a direct connection, and it shows you just how much the Chiliad mystery is continuing in that game. There it is. That is the first UFO in RDR2, and anybody who's found the UFOs in GTA 5 knows that that is the same exact color green that those UFOs emit. So it's almost like the same alien species, something going on like that. Anyways, you can find a note in this shack on the desk at the front. And on that note, it shows that whoever is looking into these UFOs, you can see it really didn't end well for them, but it seems like they are connecting the UFOs from the time period that this game takes place in to the 2000s, of course, where GTA 5 takes place. So let's bring up the note, read it, the mysterious sermon. Look on the bottom when it says to live in peace and power until the 2000th year, when we will return for the new chosen and worship once again at the peak of Mount Shan. So it shows you they are worshiping these UFOs at the peak of Mount Shan, the 2000th year. That happens in Grand Theft Auto 5 all over again at the peak of Mount Chiliad. There it is. The Chiliad mystery continues in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now we're back in GTA 5. This is the original version on the Xbox 360. You have to be on the top of the mountain, rainy weather, and at 3 o'clock a.m. the UFO will arrive. So the difference is that in Red Dead, you have to be at the top of the mountain at 2 o'clock a.m. So once again, they're giving us these conditions. They're different times, and there's something going on. Obviously, we found the first 2 UFOs, but I still think there are more UFOs, and I do have a prediction at what the conclusion of the mystery will be in Red Dead. Back on Mount Shan, it looks pretty familiar. At the very top, that is where you can find the second UFO, and even that one looks at least a little bit like the ones from GTA 5. We are still trying to figure out the conditions. I'm not sure if they reappear. We just visited this spot recently in a live stream. It disappeared very quickly, so I'm not sure if it'll come back. We did go back to the first UFO location at the shack, and that one did not come back, so it might be a one and done scenario. It might be a checklist. You have to visit the UFOs in order, because if you look at the mural at the top of the mountain, it seems to suggest that there are more UFOs and more secret locations. So I'm guessing we're going to find maybe 3 or 4 UFOs in total, and at the end, be abducted. That's just my guess. We saw the abduction beams in GTA 5. We were never abducted other than just the one mission with Michael. I think an abduction will happen here in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, there's one thing we talked an awful lot about when it comes to the Chiliad mystery, and that is Tesla. If you guys have been to the observatory in Los Angeles, they have a Tesla coil inside. So I wanted to go inside of the observatory in Grand Theft Auto 5 to find that Tesla coil. It did not show up, but Tesla is making an appearance right here in Red Dead Redemption 2, including the Tesla coil. Or as much as we've talked about Tesla being part of the Chiliad mystery, to find a Tesla tower hidden at one of the northernmost points in the game, you could tell that Rockstar definitely wanted to hide it away from us. And then you can find the factory or warehouse right in front of it with some pretty interesting things inside. Now, I will say, I think it is in Chapter 4, you do meet a stranger and get to enter this place, but I haven't made it there yet. I'm not spoiling myself. If you look inside the window, you can see the Tesla coil. There it is. Maybe that was originally meant to be in the Galileo Observatory. I want to get in there so bad. I cannot wait to continue the storyline. But there is the Tesla tower. I'm not sure what you do here yet. There's some switches on top you can climb up. But we've looked into the Tesla towers. I've talked about them and showed them off in past videos. And then there you have it, a Tesla tower right here in RDR2. I think that that is epic. Thanks again for joining up for the episode. There's so much for us to discover, so much more for us to find, but I have to defeat the game first, and keep in mind, in Grand Theft Auto 5, you have to have 100% completion, but that is not the case here in Red Dead. So I think there might be something to find once we get 100% completion. It's probably going to take forever, considering we still have a long time just to defeat the game. Howdy, partner, what's up? Are you coming to check out the Tesla Tower too? Where are you going? We need to come back to the tower during a storm. Maybe a lightning strike will hit the tower. I have a feeling that something crazy is going to happen. Stay tuned, guys. We got a live stream coming up next. I hope to see you there. I read out more comments. We have the most interactive community and live streams on all of YouTube, so I hope you guys can join up. Arthur Morgan, man, he can take a beating in this game. Bear attacks. He's still good to go. As always, stay trippy, my friends. Catch you guys in the next episode.